Alright. Hopefully that's everything. Okay, good. My headset's where it needs to be and not gonna fall off all of a sudden. Welcome, welcome, chat. I gotta keep an eye on it because I can't let this song play. Sadly, it's not a strike or anything, but it's about common when you have video game music these days. I got copyrighted from Snake Eater on the episode I allowed it to play on, but like I said, it's worth it from my perspective, just because fine, as long as I'm not disputing it, I get why they did it, even though I don't totally agree with it. I get why. I'm just glad we got to like see that episode and wasn't no restrictions put on it as well. That's where it gets a little dicey with me and I get a little annoyed, is when restrictions drop. It's like, I'm fine if all they want to do is just basically take the monetizations from themselves from my video. Is it sucky? Yeah. But I'd rather the video still be there in this case. So, welcome back everyone. Hello. That's why I don't want it to do it to all of them, just that episode. And the episodes where the song plays naturally. So. I'll have to do a prayer about that later. I just got basically an Amber Alert, but it's not the normal kind where it's like an abduction. It's a missing child who has like a disability mentally and is wandered off. But But welcome everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Metal Gear Solid. Let me make sure I'm live actually before I say anything. I completely forgot we met Carnage and the DLC for Spider-Man. No, there is a Manhattan Cafe Steam border rope out, and I'm trying so hard until I have her in game. There's the tail one though. Okay. Seely's like, I don't want to jinx it, even though it's already jinxed. It's too late, Seely. Too late. I'm actually surprised the cutscene hasn't tried to play, so I'm a little worried the game is in a little weird mode right now. We're gonna load up just in case. We're actually gonna load my file and go back to a little bit back to where we met Eva again. The second time where we had the meter at nighttime and we ended up schooling Ocelot again. We're doing that because I forgot there's a mechanic in this game that I want to show off. That I missed a scene on the river back when we fell off the bridge. That we would have gotten to see the Sorrow, aka Ghost Dad as I call him, watching over us if we had held R1. There's basically certain scenes. There's also that scene with the professor when you're looking at Shagohod for the binoculars. You can actually hold R1 and see what Snake's looking at with the binoculars. In the drop pod, the second time you drop down, there's a Japanese idol picture at the top of the pod if you look up. And then there's also one in this area where with Eva as well. so we're gonna go back to that part of the game. How solid is staying on that? This one not very. This one's naked, but he's not very solid. It's terrible. No, it is really terrible though. But all code names aside, it does kind of make me laugh. Some of the reactions you're gonna see from Solid on us with a certain somebody as we go deeper in this game is gonna make you slightly laugh. Cause it's gonna be like, man, dude's like what, 37, 38? And he's being this awkward? So, but let's load up. Hopefully it doesn't conk out of me. I did have the system shut down on me one time playing this game because I think this game pushed it a little too hard that one time, but it should be okay. It has a safety feature, so if it does overwhelm it, that's why it shuts down, to keep it from breaking now. It's a new feature in this version before the Pro came out. The Pro has it too, obviously, but because it was the latest version, but let's load up where I was. Crouch. We don't have my trank yet. Because I've been harvesting food and collecting animals and items. Wait, did I go back and get my goat? I did. Well, make sure we didn't forget anything. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright. Alright, raindrop. We're good. What? Oh yeah, zombie. Zombie. Oh yeah, right. I don't think there's anybody in here in the beginning. I think it's not until after our encounter with Ava we gotta trank all those dudes again. No, we're of course gonna make sure I've collected everything. Hiding? See, that's the 8. What? Oh, I already have. Wait. Does it consider that automatically picked up? It does. Okay, so I have the AK already. So I do like that some things seem to be permanently saved into the file once you do it. I've noticed that between the two saves. Okay. You just basically have to catch up to where the save was. Smoke grenade. Oh yeah, I need to go under the building. Double check there's no boxes down here. We don't need any rats. We've already eaten one, I'm pretty sure. Although, I guess one can't hurt. There we go. We have a rat now. Oh, no, we don't. Alright, let's eat something else that's terrible. I have a lot. Oh, yeah, these. These Siberian ink caps are terrible. They never go rotten, which is good. But they're terrible. Making sure there's a snake there. Sir. I need snakes. I guess it's another reticulated python. I actually have a few of these guys in my inventory, so we need to eat the one at the... I can't remember which one's the most recent. That might have been the freshest one.
Tasty.
Tasty. Alright. No boxes there. Gotta go around back real quick, make sure there's nothing back here. Then we'll trigger our cutscene. Here we go. Bug juice. Nothing. We go check the roof before the chaos begins. Too bad I don't have that trank stun bomb thing that I can use up here and just leave it behind. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the alligator area when I get the MK22, or it was somewhere, not alligator, it was the, oh, where was it? So was there an area I found I didn't get the ducks in? And I had my knife and I couldn't get it. Alright, let's head inside. I got everything? Yeah. Cardboard box, everything. Got the metal detector, okay. Alright, let me go in here because I think my thermal goggles are in here. Yep. Alright, thermal goggles. Boop. Okay. We could just... Last time going under really didn't help me, so I have an idea this time. It's gonna be real trolly. Alright, let's go. Hi, Odd. Not been watching James's stream. Yeah, I saw. He's doing fumes, is what I think it's called. Also, after 27 different Top Gun clones, my Top Gun 28 got an A rank. Yes. Not. How many Top Gun A ranks you got now? A speed, SS plus stamina, B plus power, D plus guts, and C wit. Is that enough for Gemini Cup? Probably not.
Adam. I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
That guy in the back was overacting. Did you notice the guy behind Snake as he was diving looked like he got hit before she was even shooting him? Either that actually happened or that was just a hilarious accidental animation. Wrong prompt kind of situation.
There is your answer.
Hell no, she needs SS plus speed as well. I do agree. I'm mashing R1 just in case. Oh, there it is. So that was Snake's eye perspective versus the cutscene's perspective. I forgot you could do that in this game, by the way. I found it out when I was doing my backup playthrough, which is what we're on right now.
What's your code
that you
name?
can look through his eyes at a certain point. You can see Shagohod through the binoculars when he's looking
Snake,
with the
huh?
doctor. There's also other
Well,
scenes.
I'm evil. Are you here to tempt me?
But part of me is like, I bet you.
What happened to Adam?
Because it's Kojima. And that Japanese pop
Colonel Logan
idol
is a very
poster
suspicious
is still
man.
in the
He
drop
decided
pod, I
Adam
found
wasn't the
out.
right person for this mission.
And you were.
So,
Yes.
this game.
Why?
So, they kept a
I
lot of the
can do things you
Kojima
can't.
a part of this game.
I
The
heard you used
sprint
to be a
race
code
is
breaker for the
Bakushin.
NSA.
That makes sense.
I
Bakushin,
was.
Bakushin,
4
Bakushin.
years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by.
I said, I'll
Don't
give you
worry,
that.
though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
And there's the flag right here's the 45. Even I can
45,
never
huh?
use this thing.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Noted he said nearly. That's the CQC part that he ends up carving into it.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
And there's my trank gun we'll be permanently using again. He's listening
you had this
to
with
it.
You, didn't you?
It's like the sound of the clink.
Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Does Snake look like a
Yes.
scientist?
You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still
I guess
safe
what
then.
does a scientist look
Yes.
like then, I
He's
guess?
being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak
My
in.
Shadow Bakushin and King Halo about to be the only ones
Can
there,
we get
LOL.
Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Every time. My brain
First,
just
you'll
wants
need
to make it
head
go.
north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into
There
that
guys,
area
is
and
carving
you'll reach
in
a
the
cave.
the ridge.
Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
Same with my
What now?
Kirin
You
Bakushin
must
and
be
Shuttle.
tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Feeling. Kirin John is the nice nature of sprint races. By the time debuffs trigger, the race is already over.
I'll
That is
stand watch
true.
until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Mm. Mm.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep.
Also,
Although in
how
your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU.
did
Whenever you
paramedic
save
know
the
she
game
was
and quit,
talking to us?
you'll
Is
go to
this
sleep.
calm
Sleeping allows you to gain
always
back stamina
recording what's
naturally.
happening around Snake?
Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover
If it is,
naturally from
wow.
sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep.
Says a
So
lot.
do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Save data. Beautiful. It's new save data 1 for now until we get caught up with 4. 4 is my emergency jump to that if we need to, if we have too much trouble. But we're not far from that now, so. Boy, that's an old ass radio. So his eyes weren't completely
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
Oh yeah, after we beat the guys and we school Ocelot, she does some like Trish level like Devil May Cry bike tactics.
We can use this to get to the basement.
No, it don't work. I mean, if I was trying to avoid them and not, to be fair, maybe I should just leave. My brain's like,
Damn it.
oh, but wait, actually, wait a minute.
I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy.
If I remember correctly, if you just leave, doesn't it actually do something different? Or I don't think I'm allowed to leave. I think I have to take them all out. Which in this case, I partially think the fastest way without taking too much damage is just knock them all out with CQC. Don't even bother with trying to use my trank. But we're going to try something hilarious first. I have one idea that might work perfectly, so give me a second. Alright. Alright, that... The guy on the roof will have to go get manually. He never comes down. But... we did.
I see him.
We're gonna get hit a little bit, but they're all gonna go down in one go. There we go. I think they did it. I think 2 flashes just happened there. I can't see now. Just because I have plenty of these for good measure. Alright, now we have to... We're gonna put our... Oh, we don't have it equipped. Hold on. We're gonna put our MK22 on. Oh, real quick. We need to change our camo pattern to... bricks. So we're less visible. Alright.
I see him.
Where is it? Where? I gotta run, 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 gotta run. Ow. That one's gonna screw me up, but I'd rather take the one shot and do this fast. If we do this quick enough, we don't have to do too much, but cure one or two hits.
I see him.
Nothing up here. This way. There's only one left. You see how fast that went? We need to cure. Gunshot wound. Knife. Disinfectant. Septic. Bandage. Boom. Where is he? Oh, there's something there. Smoke grenade. Come on. I think it's the one over here by the wall, so we need to get over there. Forgot how to run. But it's fine.
I see him.
Ah, dang it, he got the shot off right before I got over there. But hey, you know. It's only like a little bit of items we had to use. We have plenty of them. That's why I did it that way. Oh, I didn't disinfect. Oh, that's ammo. Okay. I must have to head towards the exit, I assume? Didn't he try to take Eva hostage right here? Where is he? Wait, what is that? Oh, I don't need it. Okay. Okay, I didn't use no ammo, so I guess we're bailing. Should have just enough stars on their head that they'll stay knocked out. There we go. Had to head towards the gate. That's what I figured.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
Also, you fired all your
And
bullets.
you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Literally.
We'll see.
Yeah, because you have no bullets. That's what he meant. Get old! Goodbye! Oh, Ocelot, you were so young at this time. You become such a savage, but right now, boy, you're kind of dumb. This is what I mean, though. Some Devil May Cry stuff you just did right there. Like, I'm pretty sure you could not do that in real life. I don't care how quicker you are. Like, you'd need some superhuman strength to do
That
that.
thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Schooled again.
It's a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
He's an idiot, but he's young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Once again, this right here also. Nah, bro. Nah. She jumped clear over the rafters, got so much speed in a short amount of time, like she gave the bike some sort of nitrous boost over the hill, and then landed on the roof of the building perfectly, drove off of it, slammed into a gate that did not destroy the bike. So the bike is also clearly possessed. But or not, it's fate, or not whole, or not holy, it's fate. What? Oh, I've been searching for months. Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome back. Herbert Roblox. Welcome. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Also, I'm gonna double check for items. This game is finicky that way. Sometimes they'll throw a box in between cutscenes. But seems like we're okay, so let's get out. Let's head towards where we left off. That was much faster than last time, because this time I just knocked everybody out. Took like 2 basically bullets. But we got plenty of food. Speaking of, I need to eat some food and get Snake to heal up. Let's eat one of these terrible Siberian ink caps again.
No good.
Yeah, but just enough stamina. You see, it was a while ago. I'm surprised you don't remember. Yeah, well, I remember you, FaZe. It's been a while, like a long while, like you said. Like this channel at this point. Sometimes I forget. Also, by the way, speaking on that note as well, sometimes I also forget how old this channel actually is, because I've been doing this for a good minute at this point. All right, we're back where we were, to the crocodile-infested lake. Well, I should say alligator, but oh yeah, coral snake. Can't remember if there was another coral out here that was actually a milk snake, but
I see you've caught a king cobra. The king cobra is the world's largest venomous snake. Its large size
that was
means
earlier.
it has a lot of venom to inject. One bite is supposedly
I gotta let
enough
her
to kill
talk
an
again.
elephant. And it's
The tree
extremely
is still
vicious as
up.
well,
It's a
so watch
different
out.
tree, but
If
yes,
you get bitten by a
essentially
king
it's
cobra
still
and
up.
injected with
I had to
venom, your
replace the
life will
old one
start to
because it
decrease
broke, but
rapidly.
it's the same
As
type
soon
of
as you're
tree,
bitten,
so
go into the survival
yes.
viewer and use
It's
Cure
actually
to
going to
give
get a
yourself
new
serum injection.
change of
The
color
king
and
cobra's
light
diet
soon
consists mostly of other snakes.
as we get
Be
closer to
careful, or you might
Halloween.
end up as its next
To its
meal.
permanent colors
Cut.
it's going to have.
So,
I've been
What?
experimenting between
How does it
purple
taste?
to green, purple and green,
Ugh.
and there's going to be a new
It
color
seems you're the one whose diet consists of other snakes.
coming this
you're
this
making
Halloween.
me blush.
The guide says they taste just fine.
The guide says they taste just fine.
Ugh.
She hates it. She hates me just eat everything. He's like
I see you've caught a coral I mean, a milk snake. The milk snake closely resembles the coral snake.
this one's
but it's
a
actually
milk
not
snake.
venomous. Even so, you'll still take damage if it
Last
bites
time we
you,
got
so
the
don't
coral.
get too close.
So that's interesting.
is
So
there
I
a
wonder
way
if
to
it's
tell the
random
difference
on which
between a
one
milk
is
snake and a coral
there.
snake?
It's pretty difficult. They really do look almost exactly alike. I guess if I had to pick something, I'd say it's that the milk snake is much less aggressive.
Okay.
Ah, I just thought of a better way. You're going to love this.
What?
Eat it.
Eat it.
Yeah. The guide says milk snakes don't taste very good.
Is that right? But if I've already caught and eaten it, what does it matter which kind of snake it was?
It doesn't, does it? Shoot, I thought I had a good idea.
It's like, oh wait, you're right. Where they come? Wasn't there a box out here? I know there's one in the water near the alligator, but I thought there was one up here. Ah, there's the deadly one. That should be the other one. Let's see.
Wow, you caught a coral snake. The coral snake is a venomous snake that originally hails from the Americas. Its venom is a very potent neurotoxin, so don't let it bite you. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to neutralize the poison
No.
with a serum injection. The colorful red and black patterns on the coral snake are
Yeah,
warning
the old one ended up
Apparently, the
break.
bright,
Its
flashy
base
colors and
ended up
pattern
breaking
and other
off, and
venomous
so it
weight
was
that it
falling
carries a
over.
deadly
So I
poison
had to get one
that
just
keeps
like
them
it
from
to
attacking.
change it out.
There are many animals that mimic the colors
But
of known
the
poisonous
purple
animals
kind
as
of
a
works with it,
defense.
but it's not too bright on
See, by
camera.
mimicking other poisonous
Green is
creatures, they increase
bright,
their chances
but it
of
doesn't
survival.
project.
There is another
So
non-poisonous
I'm going to
snake
be
called the
changing
milk
it
snake that
to
borrows its coloring from the
the
coral
color
snake.
of every Wayland Yutani ship, which
You're
is
not even
orange.
listening, are you?
No.
Okay, we'll talk about something you're
It's going to look
interested
like
in
the
then.
inside of a Wayland
taste?
Yutani mess with here.
Yes. It says here that coral snakes are pretty good in a snaky kind of way.
A snaky kind of way, huh?
Nice. Alright. We have secured the coral, so that was what I was partially looking for. Where is the big man? There he is. Sleep. How I also got poisoned right there. Oh, it's a leech, I bet. I think I just have to burn it off with a cigar. So we're gonna have a lot of leeches on us when we cross this. So we need to look where we're going first. Because I have to figure out... Oh, almost got bit. I have to figure out, So which way is the way we're supposed to go? Let's eat the milk snake first. Just because it's not as good.
I'm gonna puke.
They at least got topped us off. Okay. Camouflage. Scientist. Oh yeah, wait. Boom. And raindrop should do better, right? Yeah, raindrop. Yeah, this is what we had last time. We gotta make a new save before we cross this river. Alright, we're good there. Let's make a save before we try to go anywhere.
Do you want to save?
Yep. Now we can replace 4 with
Snake,
1.
have
Okay.
you seen Earth versus the Spider?
Nope.
It's
Nope.
about this spider that suddenly mutates into a
Let
giant
me get out
monster.
my snake
They
cigar
bring it into
real
the
quick.
city in a state of hibernation, but it wakes up and starts wrecking the place.
So why did the spider turn huge?
I told you, it suddenly mutated.
Yeah, right.
Snake, it's people like you that take all the fun out of watching movies. Always nitpicking and taking things too seriously. Honestly, why even bother? Look, the important thing isn't that it got big.
Then what is important?
The fact that there's a huge spider destroying the city.
Yep.
Suspend
I've
your
seen, like I
disbelief.
said, I've seen
That's the
that
whole
one
point
on
of movies.
Mystery Science Theater, the movie she's talking about. It's actually pretty bad, but it's actually a really good movie, and the fact that it's so bad. But she's got a point, at least in that movie's case. Alright. There's an item up there, but I don't think I can get up there. That looks like that's a trap. See, I don't know what my limits are in getting up on things. So, there's 2 ways we can go. Interesting. I'm gonna try right side first. But we're gonna go hard right. We're gonna... Actually, don't I have binoculars? Can I look and actually see? Ah. can't tell if there's anything over there. Yeah, I definitely don't see a way up right there. If there's a way up, it has to be around there somewhere. I don't think it's on this side. I don't see what looks like a way to get the side over here or something. Oh, wait. Hello? There's a rope there. Where'd that rope go? Over there. Okay. Alright. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. That one seems to be over there. I wonder if they'll actually actively pursue me in the water. We're about to find out. That didn't sound good. It sounded like a leech got my foot, too. Well, that one did get in the water over there, so maybe they do try to get me once they know I'm in the water. Ooh, uniform. Oh, I got the Gakko uniform. What does that even do? That's the duck uniform. Wearing it enables you to hear Keratin calling. Oh, that's for collecting purpose if you want to go and get the collectibles. Okay, we don't need that right now. We're not worried about that, but I'll do the cure in a minute. It's probably just a leech. Oh, hi. Is that a... Oh. It's probably calling to tell me
Snake,
about that.
Are you there?
Eva,
Oh, hey,
Did you
Eva.
miss me?
did you make it without
14252.
any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Volgan.
14252.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
She probably
Why would
knows who you
anyone
are.
want to defect? Betraying a country like that, I just don't get it.
That's why
Are you
she's
talking
safe,
about
because
the
she already
boss?
knows.
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other
War
cultures,
Thunder
other
news,
ways of
they're
thinking.
adding Apache with
Until I went to work
fire
for
and
the
forget
NSA.
missiles in War Thunder.
one day,
Wow.
I'd found
You
I'd
mentioned
lost faith
using
in
the
the
croc
things I'd been
costume art
taking
now.
for
Oh,
granted.
yeah. We
What
were
did
going to
you
do that
see?
not to get bitten.
What
I
was it that
forgot.
made you want to change sides?
Well, we'll do that for the
You
final
wouldn't believe
crossing.
me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it.
Yep.
I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
Oh.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize
Oh, man.
something.
This game
Half
is
of
way,
what I'd been
way,
told was a
way
complete
more
and utter
on the
lie.
nose than I thought it
The
was
other
going to be.
half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows?
Who knows?
I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth.
Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
Yep.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Is she now on there? She is, yeah. I mean, that clearly... Hold on, if I shoot that... Oh, well. Ah. I remember this part of this terrible jungle now. I remember why I don't like this place. It's filled with traps. It's good for the guard. If you're smart, crawl under it and just get the guards to chase you, but we don't want them to die. So we're actually going to have to get rid of these so the guards don't get killed by them. It's funny because I have to actually protect the guys that I'm fighting just because we can't let them die, because if they die, then I have to reload. Because it would consider me killing them if that happened. Which is BS. Anyways. Oh, no, that leaves the area. So let's test out our crocodile suit. So makes any food taste good while boosting movement speed when crawling. All right, that's right. The crocodiles still attack us. But though, what about the hat though? Wait, why do I not have the hat? Oh, it's in my inventory. Right. Oh, I gotta equip it. Hold on. I look hilarious. Let's take this. Sonar would be good for the water, but actually, let's take this off. I never use that thing. Crocodile cap, one-eyed. You can toggle the display of this item during cutscenes. Alright. Will this work? That is the question. Oh, hi. Wait. Oh, hi. See any frogs around here? I have not. I actually wasn't looking. I kind of forgot to look at our original entrance to see if there was a frog over there. Maybe he'll be up on the top, higher one up there on that side. I heard that sound. It was another leech attaching himself to me. Okay, well, I'm going to save real quick because I'm going to test something terrible. I have a feeling they're going to recognize me, and I'm really mistaken about this cap, this crocodile cap that makes me look like one of them. Something tells me it's not going to fool them.
Snake, have you ever seen On the Beach?
Oh yeah, right. She got to tell us about another
don't
movie.
know it.
It's about the survivors of the Third World War. The entire northern hemisphere is obliterated in a nuclear holocaust, and it's only a matter of time before the few survivors left in the southern hemisphere are poisoned by the deadly fallout. Their only hope is an American nuclear submarine that escapes to the southern hemisphere. They set out for the Arctic to investigate the fallout. The movie came out in '59, and the year that the war was supposed to happen was 1964. In other words, this year.
Nice warning. Let's hope it stays just a movie.
Ironic. I actually think that's what the boss hides out on, or the big boss. Not this boss, when he becomes the boss. But not a way to get up here. Okay. Do you know what I am? Sir? Oh my goodness, is this working? I am one of you now. We are now Gator Brothers. Oh man. At least so far. I don't know. Will it stay that way though? I mean, he doesn't seem to notice me. I guess he just thinks I'm a croc. How do I get up here? Hello. See, that would have ate me. That one would have slapped the crap out of it. How do I get up there? How do I get up this tree? Okay. Not if you step on them, though. They don't like that. Which makes sense. Is it because I have a handful? Guys, can you move, please? Stop trying to slap me. I'm trying to get up on this tree. Just a gator trying to climb a tree. Alright, this one's gonna have to go to sleep because this one's kind of standing where I need to be. BS. Alright, so how would I get up there? So maybe that other tree has vines on it? What about this one? There's gotta be a way to climb somewhere. No, I dived. I thought they said something else. There's gotta be a way up here somehow. I'm missing something. There's no way up that way. Oh, there's another line to that tree. I think we have to go to a further entry to get... Okay, I see. You see, there's a little... Hold on, pull my gun out. There's a rope up there as well. Okay. Let's head back to the other side then. We need to, I gotta take all these leeches off. But we need to eat food. We're gonna eat a good piece of food, probably one of my main pieces of food. We need to see how we're gonna get up over here. We might not even be able to go this way yet either, to be fair. Will it let me climb this? Is this just short enough? It is not. Wow. Snake. Okay. If your head can see over it slightly, you can pull yourself up on that. Come on, Snake. And there's the tree we want. Right there. That tree would climb up, go down that rope. Over there, over there. So we're going to have to go around. We clearly can't go this way. I look hilarious. Alright, we're going to have to go the other way and come make a full circle back around. Also, oh yeah, we need to eat some food. Let's eat the coral snake. We haven't eaten it yet.
Hey, this works.
Yes, good. Russian oyster mushrooms.
What is this?
At least it's not bad. The Siberian ink cap.
What is this?
Eat all of our terrible trash food that we have. The rat's next if I get lose too much energy. Alright, let's head back to the other side. So we have to go back around. We have to go back. Oh, around this place. Alright. Still don't know where the frog is. I don't see him. He's either up there somewhere when you're up there, or he's up there. Hey! Calm down. I'm one of you. He's like, you're in my space. Gators are pretty territorial to even each other, to be fair. Wait, what is that over here? Sir, get away from me. I'm trying to swim away. Can I dive under that? Oh. It looks funny because this hat kind of shows me where I'm going. Which is really cool. I have oxygen. I do have to be careful. Where does this go up there? Maybe this goes around. I found secrets, chat. Is this it? We did it. Yeah. Solid Gator has done it again. With a naked gator? That sounds weird. That's a lot of leeches. Luckily, I have one cigar that suits all the leech problems. Alright. I have to go by it by hand. Well, I have enough stamina. I did not eat food before doing this. I didn't know he was gonna have to hang. I thought he was gonna tightrope it. Oh, I have to. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what baby? Wait, leave me alone. I'm good. I'm just a friend. I saw it, but I didn't get it in time. There's like a split second, it seems, you gotta be. Alright, let's head back over there. Ow. Alright, guys. Sure. Oh. Fishing. In Metal Gear Solid. Too bad it's not a catfish. Oh, can we not store this? Okay, then where's my knife? Oh, I'm gonna have to push it up to the water. No, not the wall. No, it's stuck in the wall. Wait, I have an idea. I can just put my other gun on. Give me a reason to shoot this 45 since it's not something the fish's life does not matter. There. give me that. What? What the? I cannot see. What is that? Dirt? It's some dirty water, man.
Delicious.
I must have went all the way to the bottom. I don't. Problem is I can't see the bottom. Where'd my fish go? What? Well, alright, guess next time. Where's, oh, that's not it, that's a grenade. Darn it, I lost my fish. Well, we might get another chance, so. Sorry, that was me, I took it. Silly. I'd give it back or die. This one might not be as good a spot. I wish I could land on the branch. But that doesn't seem to be a thing. Unless I can go all the way to the end. Hope for me. What? He went through the branch? I guess if the tree doesn't have vines on it, only the wire is. Alright, sure. We getting kind of unlucky with this little item. We will get it. I'm not leaving it behind since I know it's gettable. It's just we gotta play the old game of just gotta hit the X button as it passes by in a matter of seconds. Still one more fish. Oh. Oh. That's a lot of fish. Hold on 1 second. I have a lot of reticulated pythons. You can tell I get a lot of them to make sure I have enough.
Hey, this works.
Oh, he enjoyed the rat. Okay, so he likes. Turns out Snake loves skaven meat.
That's damn good.
Yeah. Good. Not fish. Let me see. There. Alright. Go. Take him out. There we go. Now we have some fish. Boom. Oh god! Well, I also died. That's what I get for going fishing. We'll just reload my save.
No, this isn't
Oh, I should have let it happen. I like exiting says it creates a time paradox. Is there a secret to undoing something with that? I'm gonna reload. Also, Dawn of War 4 info I forgot to say yesterday before Series Ed. The campaign got choices and consequences. For example, in the Orc campaign, you gotta choose between two clans, the Bad Moons and the Beastmasters. I kinda prefer Bad Moons, but hey, both are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was absolutely hilarious. Okay, so that's why it's dangerous to just stay out there for too long. Gotta love that it was a time paradox that created, though. So they're not dangerous to you on land, but as any alligator or crocodile would be, they get you in that mouth while underwater. It's donezo. We died in one grab. We were like, ah! Snake became the food this time. Turns out they were hungry for snake. Alright, yeah, Eva's already called. Go ahead and do this again. Oh, right. Come on. You wasting? Ah, there we go. Alright. I know you're hungry. I just want to grab this stuff over here and head to where we're supposed to be this whole time. We'll get a fish this time in the safe pond. Wasn't there something over here I could get? I don't see anything. Alright. Get some food in me real quick. Oh, I gotta eat all this bad food again.
What is this? Not so great.
Alright, this time we gotta really keep our eye out, man. It's just so hard to see under here. I mean, they're pretty big at least, like that. Nope. I want that fish, but we'll get this one in here. This one is at least, well, I won't get eaten alive while trying to get it. Yeah, I gotta equip it again. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Got some ammo for the M22 as well. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm gonna eat some food before we go across this wire. Okay, here we go again. So let's see the other ink cap. There are arowanas.
Not so great.
Okay. Eat the rat.
Pretty tasty.
Okay. Here we go. Is there a reason to go over that tray? Don't look like it. Oh, that's the crocodile cap. I already had that. That's because the DLC, the big boy edition for this I got, it unlocked a lot of the secrets. Maybe I should have just left them because we're still ending up getting them anyways. So, it does seem a little strange though that that's a thing you can just pay for. I kind of figured that they had just taken them out of the game. That's why the DLC was there, but I guess not. I don't see the frog. I won't fall off. Maybe he's up there in that middle of that thing there. I don't see him up here. I don't hear any croakity croaks. He must be back. He's either in the water, which would be painful, over there and I missed him, or he's back that way somewhere. He's definitely not like hiding on this back branch. It'd been cool if he was just out of view, hiding right there because you had to be up here to see him. I don't see him. In the back? No. I don't see him like in a tree right here anyway. He's not up there. Alright, let's just go. Let's just head back to the... Let's head back around. I want to see what's up here first before we go to the other way. This will also give me a chance to look for him over here. Okay. It really is inaccurate, though, to fire that thing above water. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize we were out of oxygen. He's not on those logs. I know, we're getting up on land. Hold on. Get some food in us. Yeah. He's not here, at least. I don't see him up there. Yeah, I know. Alright, food. Reticulated python. What? Them criminals, the alligator alligators better hope them fences are built high. Exactly. Because they won't be able to wear a crocodile suit and trick the alligators. Why is that alligator climbing a tree? Because we're using the suit to not deal with the other alligators. Although they seem to still see you underwater. So I don't know if it really works all that well. The guards are the crocs and the gators, dude. My question is, would this suit fool a real gator? Maybe, I don't know. I've never tried. I don't know if anyone who's ever tried, and if they had and they failed, you probably didn't hear from them again. So I don't think that we know. Well, there's any way to know until someone tries it and lives. Was that leech on my crotch? Okay. Well, let's change our suit back because because we're not going to need it anymore. Plus, I feel like I probably would be faster in the water without it. Alright, well, I'm gonna go up here then. I'll come back to the frogs later. Here's another thing. The frog and the Kurokan thing, or the what? Excuse me? Almost walked in this hole. I didn't even see that at first. Back the frog and bird and chicken thing, technically also because the DLC. I already have that too, so technically me finding them is pointless. But me going down this. Oh, hold on, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm doing it anyways. Why? Why is that just a demo? We have to reload. Oh, I forgot to save. We don't have to go up there for the crocodile cap anyways. It's useless to me. Also, when you exit, it says time paradox. I wonder if there's something in here that you can do that at a certain time and play as someone else or something. Be cool if there's a way to play as Ocelot. Like somewhere deeper in the game. No, no, no. Don't do that. See, Snake touched one molecule of that water and immediately suffered an atom decomposition. I come back to see the devil. My thing is, why is it just a death hole? I thought that was like a secret entrance to the underwater caves or something. Nope, it's just a death hole. That's why I love Kojima, because sometimes it's just a death hole. It's like it has no purpose other it's gonna kill you. This is hard life lessons with Konami and Kojima. Don't jump into holes you don't know. Oh my goodness, we're gonna reload again. We have to go back across the pond again. I'm gonna take my suit immediately off. There's no point in this thing. It's not really doing all that good. Although ironically it blends in quite well somehow. But I'm gonna manually change my camouflage. Oh, it's because we're not out there yet. I'm still in the woods. Okay, now I should change. Yep. But I'm just like, what? Alright, I have to wait. Probably has to do that to unequip it, I assume. Oh, I was in the wrong section. I'm real dumb. Gonna go ahead and put that on. Alright, let's try to do this time without getting tempted by random devils. And we're not gonna worry about going around and getting that croc thing and going across the tightrope. Because since I already have it, there's no point in getting it. And I'm pretty sure it's the same version. We just gotta make a big circle. Now I could exit out this side, but I want to see which way the other side takes me first. I don't know if these both lead the same way, or one leads a different direction and one leads the other. Still haven't looked for that frog, but I don't know. At this point, I'm not probably going to care about them. If I see them, I'll get them. If I don't see them, well, they're just gonna get forgotten. At least for this playthrough. Okay. Wait. Means I gotta get my food again, but we'll get that and just go. At least now I know how to get it. Freaking leeches, man. Let me go ahead and eat the stuff I ate last time. Get all our bad food out of here.
Good. This is horrible.
I'm aware. And then eat the one rat, because he likes rats. He likes Skaven meat. There we go. And then now we get the frog. Put our 1911 on for a second. Wrong thing. There we go. All right. Alright, get rid of these leeches now that we're kind of out of the water for a little bit. Yeah, they're going through a snake's crop. What do you mean, why it's a devil? It's a devil! It's just deaf in a hole. Nothing wrong with that logic, or not. Are you poisoned? No, I had leeches. You get a lot of leeches in there, which is why I didn't immediately cure when we were swimming around. Because as long as you're swimming through that lake, there's no point in taking the leeches off. They'll just end up with 500,000 of them again. I just learned you can only get like 4 or 5 at most. So I just let them sit there until I'm done. All they do is drain your stamina a little bit faster. But there's not much in that lake from what I remember. I don't remember there being anything at the bottom of it, but I don't also remember looking too many times either. If I did, it was only once or twice. Kojima, those are not crocs. They're Garios. They only eat fish and have a weak bite. That's true, they do. I think those types wouldn't technically be able to easily kill Snake. Pretty sure he'd easily manhandle one of those, but it's a video game. Alright, let's not fall in the death hole. I'm still like, oh, that's literally meant to kill you. Wait, was I not supposed to see that? How did I trigger that? What? Did I run across it so fast that somehow I didn't fall in it the first time or something? It was covered up. Nope, because we're not getting close. Uncover. Oh, that's alright. Tough branches. I wonder if it was when I was looking for the frog, I happened to hit the corner of it, but was just away from the hole enough I didn't die. So we almost actually got killed by it. Like, legitly. Before I decided to jump in anyways. You know, hey. Whoa. Okay, I don't think I can go this way. It looks like an active electrical fence. I could save it. Oh, yes, I can go this way. I see that hole. Oh, man, that's precarious. Which way do we want to go, though? Do we want to go this way or the other way? See it go? Yeah, see both ways lead over here. So the other way would have came here too. We just didn't come from that way. Mm. Yeah, it would. Sadly, I can't do that. Also, would be funny if I lured them to this fence, but I can't kill them. I can't. I can't even let them die. You saw how upset I was when that guy fell off the roof that I drank the other episode. That still counts as me killing them if that happens. So I can't even let traps kill them. Like I cannot. If it's because I'm involved somehow and they're checking the area and like, so let's say they hear a noise from me, come and check the area, trigger a trap, and die. The game considers me killing them that. It considers that I killed them because I lured them over, basically. So leeches are juicy blood balloons, good as bait in the marsh. Yeah, damn gang, that's true they are. But still, we're not trying to go fishing. See, we have a gun for that. Leeches mean the devil's work, is what Damn King said. Leeches are pretty terrible as far as like just having to deal with them, though. Good for fishing, terrible for just existing. All right, so we're gonna try not to get electrocuted. Oh, this is. Oh man, this is precarious as hell. Oh man. Oh. Holy crap, those ones. It still would have been funny, but it's very close. Oh, I see a claymore. This place is rigged. I forgot how terrible this part of the map was. Although, you know what's funny? I know where this is now. When you see this from a top-down perspective, it looks very different. This place is so much worse than top-down because I wouldn't have seen that. I'd have been like, so I wonder if I can disarm them and take them. It's not like I can use them. See, my brain goes through, yay, I want to salvage them and use them, but then my brain also goes through, this isn't Phantom Pain. I can kill no one. So, yay. Wonder what their range is. I can't tell which way it's facing. I think that one's facing me. That one might not be. It's kind of hard to tell from here. There's also one there. So they've created like a little net. Problem is, isn't there like a little radar usually? Or not radar, a little like trigger, little wire thing? I don't see it. I mean, I could just blow them up. It's gonna bring everyone to me though if I do this, if there's anybody here. That's true. I wonder. I don't have it equipped. Hold on. Will that help me get rid of it? What does it say about it? A device that makes sound upon detection of claymore mines on the ground. Equipped to use, consumes battery power while in use. Stomach's being a little ooh. I'll do this tonight, man. So that's why you needed this if you were in. I guess the other thing is this is why you would need it if you were in top-down mode, because you wouldn't see it from the angle the camera would be. This would be your only way to know. But how does this help me disable them? Oh boy. I'm gonna make a save. I have a feeling I'm about to go
Hold on a
boom.
sec.
It's been so long since I've done this. I have a feeling I'm about to turn Snake into Snake chunks.
Have you ever seen
And,
the War of the Worlds?
oh,
No.
World of Worlds.
These flying saucers from Mars arrive on Earth disguised as meteorites. The saucers use their heat rays to attack the nearby towns. And
The
then,
mods for this game, crazy for sure. Oh, I can imagine.
Something wrong.
the thing is,
Especially,
I was too scared
it's
to
like
watch.
Farseer
I
said. It's
had
like
my
what
eyes
happened
shut
to
almost the
Resident
whole time.
Evil.
Then you haven't
Eva
seen
is
it.
doomed.
No, it's not that. It's based on a novel by H.G. Wells.
You haven't seen it, have you?
That does remind me, though. When I was 2
We heard
years
her say
old, my
this one.
father
I'm
listened
gonna
to the radio
take a
drama
small
version of the story.
little
It
cigar
was
break.
right after dinner on Sunday, and we were relaxing in the living room. They said monsters had come out of a meteorite that landed in New Jersey. It sounded just like a real live news broadcast. My father said he and my older brother actually believed it and started yelling and panicking. My mother supposedly grabbed me from my crib and took me out to the car, still wrapped up in blankets. But then, just as my dad was about to start the car, he realized that it was all just a radio drama. Because on the car's radio,
Second
they were
run
playing
in
Bing
any Metal
Crosby
Gear
tunes.
game besides
No
Revengeance
matter
is
what
always the.
station he turned to,
Yes, it
no one
is
else seemed to
because
be reporting on this
especially if you
big
don't
history-making news
take
story.
anybody out.
Sounds
If
like
you
something
do a
out of a big
non-lethal run as
broadcast.
your first run,
Nobody said a
you
word.
get the infinite
We all went
ammo
back to our
bandana,
rooms.
so you can
My
turn
father
into
and brother got
Rambo
off with a
Snake
scolding
on the
from my
second one.
mother. I was the one who really suffered.
Ocelot, who's
After that
that?
incident,
Bow,
every time
bow.
I acted up, my father and brother would scare me by saying, "The Martians are coming."
That's terrible.
Isn't it, though?
So, you haven't seen the movie.
I saw it. So even nuclear weapons wouldn't work against the Martian war machines.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Snake, if you conceal yourself like the Martians did, the enemy won't know what hit them.
Conceal myself.
Maybe not in a meteorite, but if you can hide yourself inside something a little more close at hand.
Like a box?
Close at hand.
Something like a box.
Ah, I get it. So, you never saw the movie.
I checked
I
Nexus
saw it,
and
all
yep,
right?
I figured. I mean that's the easiest first thing, sadly, even as terrible as it is, that you probably assume. Along with many other things. That's probably. I've seen some hilarious things, both the good and the bad. It only took what, probably like a day. But all right, it's saved, right? We just saved it, right? I hope so. I'm gonna die because I'm like, my brain feels like if I come in from the other way, I could disarm them, but they feel like they're pointing at me from this side. I'm gonna die. Wait, if I hold L1. Ah. So if I go behind it, oof, it's gonna suck. No? No? Is there no way to disarm? That is so annoying. Hold on. Go away. See, I don't want to hit it. I don't think it'll let me. It would have probably done it. Yep. So we're probably gonna die, but at least we know we cannot salvage. Once again, this is not something you would normally do in real life. I want to see it and see if we could actually get these, but no. The answer is no, unless I mean I'm already here, right? Shh. This is not how you would disarm a bomb. Oh, alright. I doubt that's gonna work. I'm going to attempt to turn around without blowing up. Yay! I'm gonna put this back on so we know if one's nearby. We know they're behind me, I know. Okay. We seem to be safe there, because there's probably one in one of these bushes. All very trolley-like, I bet you. Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. It's over there. Wow, there's a bunch of them over here. I definitely came in on the easier side. Just don't understand their range. I mean, I got pretty close to the other one, but I was behind it. What was that noise? That fence freaked me out. Soft step, soft step, soft step. Does that disable the fence? Could we have? Oh yeah, there was a way to crawl in over here too. So, question. That is bulletproof. It turns well, dart proof. I don't have my. I will get shocked. So hold on. I don't have my 1911 equipped, and we're not using no AK. It'd be too loud. But does that power down that one? Probably not. So what we're looking for is a power grid box. So that's probably why the other end was good, and I bet you it's on the other end where we came from. Good to know. Why are you beeping faster? Is there one in this bush, like I said? I mean, why wouldn't you? There's one over here. Okay, we're not going that way. We're going out the way we came in. Yeah, it's gotta be on the other end. What? Is that a statue? I didn't see it. I got distracted. It's real? What?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
Wait.
We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation.
What? Oh. Oh, dogs. I forgot about the dogs. Well, that's my fault for blowing myself up. It's a burn. Ointment. It's just ointment and a bandage. Oh, hey, this does show still some of the healing. It must be when you do a new healing type for the first time. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, that's how. That's shrapnel in that arm. Crawl real close from behind. Oh, right, we have to crawl. Right, thank you for telling me. We'll try to get one of them at least then. We'll try that. At least we get to see the animation of what it looks like when you blow yourself up and you have to heal a burn. There's technically some shrapnel in there, but, you know. I do like that. I like when it does that. At least they kept that in. Ow, it hurt. Turn that off, because that might actually get my position away. I gotta make sure the guards aren't coming to check. That dog over there, I think is a guard dog, if I remember correctly. We'll have to trank him too. We can't kill him either, which I have the wrong gun on. Let me change that before I make an accidental, terrible mistake. Do I not have... I do. Apparently my camo's not good enough. Hold on. Set the highest, plus 40. Don't shock yourselves, you idiots.
No one here after all.
Okay, I need to let them go away. Because I do not want them accidentally shocking themselves. Guys, go away. There's an electric fence in front of you. What are you really gonna do? You can shoot through it as about as best as you got. There you go. Move on. Move on. There's no one here. Nobody here. That explosion you heard was a squirrel running in front of a claymore, not me. not really necessary. I've got the high ground. Alright, I'm done.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Okay. Let me put my thermal on, because I think Tam King's right. Can I see the lasers? No, I cannot. Well, that kind of sucks. What's the point of that? That should definitely see those lasers. That's a little BS. I mean, even these hot electric wires are showing up. How's that laser not showing up? Well, okay. Okay, we're in the back part of it. I'm gonna crawl over here and see if I can get the prompt. Or we're about to get blown up again. And it doesn't seem to let me want to do it. I don't seem to be getting a prompt to disarm it. I know you can do that in 5. Maybe they just never let you do it in this one. I could have sworn in the original, though, you could do that. Let me... Whoa, don't run into the fence. Let me align a little bit better with it. Take my hands up. Nah, it just doesn't seem to work. Yeah, I put my gun away, because I figured that might be it as well. But it doesn't seem to work. Punch it. But then you know what's going to happen there? It's going to blow up, send me into that fence, I'm going to get electrocuted, and maybe actually die of that. Closer? Alright, well, that's as close as we can get. I'm pretty sure if I go any closer, we're going to touch it, and it's going to give us a very bad day. A squirrel. That's a weird way to call. Weird way to call it. Nah, I was strolling around the marsh before my lower body was on. Oh, that was you, Seal. Oh, good. Then I can just blame it on you instead of Snake clearly running in front of that claymore. But yeah, it doesn't seem to work. And the other side, I would explode if I got this close, because the other side's where the laser would actually be, even though it's not showing it. YouTube has to turn off auto dubbing because it ruined Phenomeno's rage. But it doesn't look like we can disarm this, so we're just gonna have to leave it. I am gonna kind of crawl my way over here so the dog doesn't notice me. See if the power box is over here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to crawl through that opening I saw. This thing don't have a power box, and I can see. This is behind that tree. Oh, hello. Okay, so crawl over here. Aha. Alright, I need to stand up. Wait. Oh. Wait, is that a way across? I still don't trust that. We still shooting this box. I feel like the dog's gonna hear me, but... Because I'm gonna be, like, above him. I'm probably gonna have to trank this poor doggo, just so he doesn't notice us. We're not gonna take him out, though. Also, let me switch guns before I forget. I'll shoot a wrong thing. Because guard dogs count, too, since they're a part of the actual, like, units. No. Sleep. Damn it. How? No. That's something I don't like, I'll admit. That seems dumb. Because I'm like, how did the dog call for HQ? It didn't get the bark. I'm gonna have to go over here. The dog did not get the bark. The dog has, it's a talking dog clearly, or psychic. Maybe this is like a guard dog from the guardsmen or like the Imperial. It's a mastiff with psychic powers. Says you can, might have to be right on top of it. Try saving. Oh.
Patrol here.
I'll crawl back under and try it.
We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Or if we find one on this side, I'll try it. Because we kind of already crossed over. Bye, doggo. Pursue and engage him. I could just drink them. Actually, no, because I need to stand one of these guys up. We might be eligible for another film reel by now. One of these guys is gonna have to be held at gunpoint. He doesn't know it's a trank though, so. That dog has Neuralink. Exactly. Clearly he does. I mean, he might. I mean, there's a lot of AI and systems and connective systems in this game's lore, so maybe. Maybe it automatically sends a signal when if the dog saw something. Oh, don't you get too close. I wonder if he can see me better than... Technically, he should be able to. Because I may be camoed, but I probably, don't smell like a bunch of leaves. So... They even had it. It's like most masters. It's even kind of slobbering a little bit. I saw a little bit of drool. That's attention to detail. Pretty sure they didn't do that in the original. That dog has that wasn't Ardnot's fault. It was actually me after my body got exploded. I fell on top of another dog and alerted everyone. Whoops. Dog should have smelled and heard you instantly. Yes, I agree. A real life dog would have found me in 10 seconds this far away. There's no way this dog wouldn't have found Snake. I've seen too many videos of real life guard dogs and police dogs and stuff like that. There's no way in the world this mastiff wouldn't have found me by now.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Oh, we gotta put him back to sleep though.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
I was gonna see if that guy was gonna come over here. Where is he? Oh, right there. Oh, I don't know. Lay down. Oh, I should have stayed in the bushes. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. We're decent distance. Oh, the dog's getting up. Oh, no. Oh, what? I wasn't close enough. Oh, I didn't mean... I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Wow. We're gonna ignore that just happened. We're just gonna stay right here. For the rest of the stream. I hate how slow you are. I don't like that new stealth mechanic on how to hold people up. I prefer the old way when it comes to that. I like how the dog also does not stay asleep that long. He didn't even have to wake him up. Hi, 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 hi. Luckily, the dog's not even looking this way. It's a very terrible guard dog. Like, look at that. Look how fat.
Who's that?
Nope. Sleep. Yep, that's gonna suck. Nope. I gotta treat him like a Resident Evil dog, but more friendly. I guess I'll have to hold someone else up. I don't know who all has the film reels, to be fair. It's hard to tell, because there's no way to know unless you see something shatter when you shoot them. Which I didn't see anything shatter when I shot him, so he might not have had one. Dang it, man. I really hate that mechanic. I don't like how slow it is. It's way too slow. They were originally nicknamed Hush Puppies, huh? We're talking about the, hold on. Pause. Oh, that's AK ammo, but I don't need it. He's lucky that's not a German Shepherd, or else Snake's legs is getting or ripped off. Shepherds can be aggressive if trained to be. Why don't they use bloodhounds? They don't have the best noses of Don't they have the best noses of all the dogs? Yes, but I mean any dog would have found Snake right there. It doesn't have to be a bloodhound. He was 10 feet away. Even a chihuahua would have probably found a snake in those bushes. They were originally nicknamed Hush Puppies. Russia has big dog, uh, a big dog that guard gulags. Why are those in the game? I mean, that dog's pretty big. I don't think it's officially that dog that you're talking about, but that dog's pretty big. I think it's meant to represent that dog, or at least from outside the boxes. You know, a game made from like a Japanese company portraying a Russian faction. So, so I think it's meant to kind of represent that. But yeah, a Chihuahua would have found us. All right, so I've got to figure out which way. I'm gonna go this way first. See what's around here. There's nothing in there. We need to find somebody else. Okay, there's another fence over here. That is the wrong item. I was hoping for another claymore. Well, I can climb through that, but I would have to. Whoa. Okay, so we could climb through, get behind the bushes, and go around those two. Problem is, I need someone by themselves. I'm really mad that I wasn't able to get this guy over here. Let's see what's on this side. Oh yeah, right. You're gonna waste all my tranks. Like, you're gonna waste all my tranks. None in there. Is there a guard on this side? Besides that guy? Is this just towards those guys, but no fence? Hmm. Oh, hello. Oh, what? How do I get up against the wall? Hold on. It's gotta be because I gotta get up against the wall. There we go. Oh, you can fall off if you're not looking that way. Okay. Good thing I did it there and not on the cliff last time. If that had happened, if I had tried to do that in the beginning of the game and I had messed that up, we would have had a death scene right then and there. Come on. I will say the mechanic of getting up against the wall is a little to be desired. So stay looking at the wall. Also, what's my best camo while up against this wall? Tree bark. We already have the best one there. Ooh, Splitter! Splitter's a really good uniform. So there's not really too much of a difference that I can see from this side to the other side. We have to take these two out unless there's a way around them. Maybe there's a hole in the fence from the other side. That's why it's better to go that way. I'm just debating, do I want to waste trank ammo? Is the more apt question here. I think I'm just going to waste trank ammo. He's like, what? Alright, they should go to sleep.
What's wrong?
Oh, he had a film reel! He has it. See, this is what I mean. So I'm going to have to make a save. Or come back to an old save and get that. I hate it. The film, I don't like that that's how you have to get them. It's too specific. Especially since you don't know who has them. I'd also be nice if you would tell me if I'm about to shoot someone who's carrying one. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, well, too late now. So, was Russian referring to the origins of the suppressor? Oh, yeah, the hush puppy, yeah. Now I'm like, should I reload this area? That really sucks. So, okay. That means the meta to that situation, I'm going to show you what you would have to do. I know why this is here now. And there is a way around them if I decided, but if you want the film reel, so I know how I would have had to do this. I would need to shoot the power there with my silenced pistol, crawl through that hole, come over here and get into the... My stomach's rolling because I haven't eaten with Snake. Come over here quietly on my belly, like this, where they won't hear me. Get right here, where I can trank the other one, the one that's on the other side of him, the one that has the film reel. So he'll turn around, going, what? And then I go, and then this. Well, that guy saw me, but... Hold on. Wonder if I can get it from him. Let's find out. Crawling over. This is the one thing I do hate about this. Okay. He's going slow enough. I should be able to pull this off.
Freeze.
No, wait!
Please let it be any of you in this area, not just the one. I have a feeling it's just the one. This is why, if it is, then it definitely needs to have a way to tell me that he's gonna have it. We're just gonna collect everything off this guy. As soon as he stops dropping stuff, that's when he goes to sleep. Oh. Another distraction. I do need another one of those. I don't have any anymore. That'd be a good way to get them. I want immediately in this level. I'd have to stand at the guy in the first area to hopefully get one. Alright, go to sleep. Let me grab this real quick. Also, you want to see what else came back, chat? So behold, the guard's greatest weakness. Japanese pop idols. And I mean guards in this game. Although guardsmen probably had that weakness too, to be fair. Maybe not specifically Japanese pop idols, but you know. Alright. Oh, see, there's another trap there. Good thing they didn't walk through it and die. So where am I on the map? I kind of want to die now and start over from this beginning of this area because we screwed up. But we can't even listen to those film reels until, how do I put it? Until you beat the game. So my brain's kind of like, do I care enough right now? Because I could do a playthrough after this where I could make saves for each of these areas where the guards are. And then find out which one has it, reload the area, and then get it from them. It's probably more efficient. But, alright, which way do we want to go this time? Do we stick left or we go right? Let's go right this time. Let's mix it up. I can't remember if it matters or not, to be fair. Past base? Oh. Oh! Just, yeah, walk me in here, standing up, sure. Kinda wanna see which way the other way goes. So I guarantee you one of these guys has one in here. Oh, I know this place. I could put the distraction out. Let's find. Oh, I need to eat food, or that's gonna give me away. Some of our food is rotted away. Alright, we gotta dispose of you and you. So the stuff at the top is the oldest stuff. So we need to eat this reticulated snake.
It's rotten.
That was not rotten, it didn't have it. But at least that didn't poison me. I guess it wasn't fully rotten. That means my goat meat is probably rotten. Let's find out.
Pretty tasty.
No, that one's okay. Alright, well, we're back at full. Stomach ache, food poisoning. Oh, it did give me food poisoning. There we go. Okay. Oh, right, stomach ache, right? There we go. We have to do both. It just doesn't say that for some reason. I'm not sure why. Because I tried doing just the stomach ache medicine, and it wouldn't let me do that either last time. So it's definitely that list is missing the other one. Although I'm like, what if it had a fly beside it? Alright, where is this guy's patrol route? Clearly, yeah, so he's the machine gun guy. He's the guy who's watching this machine gun. There's another guy out there. I could equip my magazine and throw it out there. Just reload just in case something happens. Alright, so he's walking away. We're gonna have to be patient with this. Because this is gonna be the first major dangerous area. This is like when you first come to the snow base in Metal Gear Solid 1 for the first time. Off Liquid's base. So I wonder if it's always Radio Man? I wonder if that's how I tell. I wonder if Radio Man's the one who has them. That we'll have to experiment with. Because if it's Radio Man, the Radio Man of the group, then there actually might be a way to see that. But I won't know that until I actually shoot that one. Or try to stand, we'll go the safe route, and we're gonna try to hold him up when we get the chance. Because maybe it's that way. It says to Tim King says it says to identify enemies that have they have unique audio cue when near them. They have I have to look at that with the binoculars. Jeez, I wonder what the sounds like. All right, well hold on then. Let me see if I can get out without him seeing me. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just zooming in. I don't see one. So he might be okay. Where's that other one? Where'd that radio officer go? I'll have to wait till he comes back around. He comes from that direction. He must be walking around the helicopter. This does remind me of the snow base a lot, just a slightly different version. This was probably on purpose. Wait, where's the other guy? Where'd Radio Man go? Okay, maybe I was wrong about his path. I thought, oh, no, there he is. So he has a really wide circle. I mean, is he gonna be on their back? As I can't see his back. So that's his radio controller. Ah, that's what I shoot if I don't want him calling for help. I don't see a reel, but I didn't look at the one that had one, so I'm actually not sure what it looks like. Other than maybe it all. Oh, no, no. So neither of these probably have it. Oh. Thermos. Did he just spit? Was I seeing things? They did a good job with like the ambience of them, but alright. When he walks away, I'm gonna set a little trap for him. But that might be too close to the radio officer. I need to see where he goes over here. Wait for him to move. Then we're gonna make our attack it. However, he kind of moseys this. If I get right here where he's coming around the fence right here, I might be able to do it. I'm gonna have to crawl over right now. Because he won't see me.
What the?
Or, well, I moved too much. Hold on. Shh, don't move.
I'm just seeing things.
You're just seeing things. I need him to walk further down before I move. I may be 80%, but moving means you can still see the bushes. Is he gonna stay right there though? Wait, I have an idea. If that's where he's gonna sit, I need him to go back over to the gun for a second. Oh no, he's coming this way. He does come around this side. Wait till he passes. Oh, well, I didn't realize he was gonna get that close. He doesn't have it anyways. That would have shattered right there. So experiment number one. So that means the other one doesn't have it either. That radio man, because I didn't see one on him either. So there's no point in standing them up right now. I'm gonna draw him back in the into the bushes. All right. Gotta be careful because that other one's gonna be coming over here soon. Okay. Alright, now I have to be very careful. Okay, he didn't see me. His back's turned.
I think I saw some, huh?
Oh, shit. Oh! I mean, he didn't see anything, but there. Oh, uh, I mean, it's convenient.
Nobody here.
Nope. Ah, I did it again.
Who's that?
Yeah, I screwed up. Oh, he had it. I'm gonna reload the autosave at this point. I'm really getting a little sad about that. All right, reload autosave at the beginning of this place. So he has it. Let's observe him. I'm just gonna trank this one. Go to sleep in the bushes. There you go. So it's this one over here. But I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get to this guy without getting seen this time. I got an idea. That one's not gonna see me that far away. Oh, we got stomach problems. Hold on. Okay. So food. Oh yeah, let's dispose of all of this. Maybe it did have a fly and I didn't see it. Eat this, because I forgot we were hungry.
Pretty tasty.
Alright, then eat... The rabbit's not as old, but they're all gonna go bad soon. I'll just eat my goat meat at this point.
Pretty tasty.
Okay. Don't know where he actually is. Oh, that's inconvenient as hell. Okay. It's making this very hard to get these guys now. Can he see me right here? No. So if I can get inside over here, I can go around the building in L1 mode and walk up on his corner. Hopefully that'll count. Well, this is gonna be challenging. Oh, I thank goodness I'm crouched. I mean, there's nobody in there, but, you know, there could have been. Okay. Freeze. There it is. I see it. Aha. It's a big little silver disc, like, really drop it. Nice. Acquired payback. A new movie has been added to the secret theater, but once again, you have to beat the story because it has spoilers. Welcome, welcome, Expostica. Welcome, welcome. Give me your film reels and all of your stuff, then you go to sleep. But don't worry, I'm actually a kind snake. You will actually go to sleep, not like permanent sleep euphemism. You will actually go to sleep. And you'll wake up and forget who Snake ever was. See? Go to sleep. Right. Bandage, nice. Alright, I'm gonna sneak around. Sadly, we missed the one in the previous area. Unless I go back and the guys always respawn their canisters. I could try that. Oh, thank goodness he didn't see me. Hi. How would I get to you? There's a bunch of electric fences out here now. Ah, I see. I see. I don't think that one has a film reel. Armacine snake shoots him in the eye. Exactly. I mean, it's better than death. I mean, he won't be able to see anymore out of one eye, but it's better than being dead. Like, I would think so. It's either on their chest or their back. Okay, so sometimes it's on their chest. We're gonna get this guy's items just because he's sitting in a spot that's easily able to like get his stuff. So what did I miss? What Farseer said last time. Also, where are their helmets and vests? Even Soviet gunsmiths during Cold War had helmets on the field. And it's oh, you're talking about the dogs, yeah. I mean, if it was during wartime, I would imagine they would, but this isn't technically a war yet.
Freeze.
No, wait.
I need to walk around and get the stuff. Ammo. What was that? Other thing you dropped. Wait, where'd it go? What's over there? Stay here. Don't move. I'm walking around. I'll shoot you in the ass. Oh, hey, a suppressor. I did need another one. This one's about to break. Another book for distractions. Okay. Alright, sleep. I do for some reason shoot them in the eyeball. Not really sure why. It's just a habit. Habit. Whoa!
Huh?
Oh my man, I'm nope. I'm
Footsteps.
nothing here. Nobody here. Oh, there's one of the books down here again. What was that down here? Who was hiding their stash down here? Somebody's got the magazines hidden from boss. Must be someone above me. I'm a little concerned because there's a gun here, which usually means a guard is over here somewhere. However, don't see nobody. Okay, there's one over there. Oh, there's the one. Okay. So there's that one. Did he just get here? Oh, he's moving already. Just in case. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay.
Freeze.
Oh. Yeah, you're seeing things. Your ally is not totally
wait.
being held up. Okay, they're over there. Hurry up. Usually it's about 3 things they drop. Alright, go to sleep. I can't do any of that. Okay. Nope, nothing. You saw nothing. Is that one permanently? That guy's like, I'm seeing things. I'm gonna go. I was like, I must be going mad. This one doesn't look like it moves, but I don't know. Hopefully no one else around here. He does not know. He does not know. No, no, no. Freeze. Stay where you are. I was right up in his grill with that one. Think that big machine gun saved you? Hurry up. Hurry up. Or aim at the other head. Alright, go to sleep. Hey, a ration. That's beautiful. Antidote, okay. I want to check this building. I teabagged the building. I didn't mean to do that. Poor building. It didn't deserve that. Oh, wow. Medicine. Bandages. Antidote. LF Med. Wow, that was good. What is this? Secrets? Actually, maybe. Hold on. No, not that. It's all in Russian. I can't read it. Zoom! There's Shagohod right there. I don't think we can read anything in here. I thought maybe there might be like a hidden secret on one of these papers about Shagohod or something about the boss, but one, I don't know how to read Russian. So, even if there was a secret, I definitely don't know it or can't decipher it. Rather, I don't see anything in here. This is just a cool building with medicine in it or medkits in it I needed. Alright, now let's go deal with this guy hiding over here who keeps thinking he's seeing stuff, which he is. He's seeing me. Okay, so this one. Hold on. Let me make sure this one doesn't have. Problem is, it could be on his back. Ugh. I don't think there can be but one in an area. I wonder if I can get around that side without him seeing me. Turn around. Oh wait, let's go around the building. Hold on. Let's go around this way. Yeah, that puts me in his blind spot. Perfect. Surprised he didn't see those bushes moving. Ooh, this is.
What the?
Huh? Shit.
What's that?
Okay, he didn't have one. Jay wasn't taking no chances. Which I wonder how. I guess you would have to run past him real quick. You would have to like not dilly dally. You'd have to kind of crawl quickly. Maybe I didn't crawl far enough against the wall. Maybe I have to like hug here. Either that or I have to throw a clip that way and get his attention to go away from me. I still haven't used it quite enough. Anything back here? Like a frog or something? I swear, it's like, why bring me back here? Alright then. Other than the building, I thought there'd be something else. Alright, inside we go. We'll just CQC somebody if they're inside. TNT? Okay. Are these openable? No. Anything in here that looks kind of like suspicious? Other than don't light fires in the jungle? Alright, let's go. These guys are gonna go insane by the time I'm done with them. Is that a chicken coop? There's something on the roof. We need to go up there and see what that is. Chicken coop? What's in the chicken coop? Is there something under the chicken coop? There is something under the chicken coop. It's just a stun grenade. How come the chickens have stun grenades? So really aggressive Russian chickens. Oh, is a rat in here? Oh, food. It's a food store. That makes more sense, but still. RC mate. Mouse trap if we wanted to get some mice, and we've... Actually, I should probably get a mouse. I don't really need him alive, though. So, yeah! Let's get us plenty of food. Alright, beautiful. Camouflage, it looks like, of some sort. Maybe MREs, I'm not sure. This is like a food... What? Does he see me from in... through that hole? There's no way. He's over there, but I don't see how he would have heard that. Let's go deal with our... Oh, put the knife away before you accidentally stab somebody. Which is what we don't want. I assume you've gotten... Yeah, see, now I gotta put you back out. That was weird. Did you see that, Dad? Did static just come up on the screen? Oh. Something up here. Uniform water. Okay. Now we gotta check inside the main building. I like how you just opened that like that. That was loud as hell, Snake. I don't see anything else in here. Is there nothing in here? Oh, well, I mean, the frog's in here. Might as well shoot it since I see it. I wonder where the duck is.
What's wrong?
What? Did he just hear the frog? No, no. That seems unfair. Oh, my suppressor is our last suppressor. We need to be conservative. It's gonna start getting very loud if we use this too much more. I'm gonna go back. I want to try something out real quick while we're here. Which way would be avoid the guard the most? Although I have to try and get the other one to get the other one. This one is gonna be so hard to get. I want to see if we can get this film reel before we start wrapping it up tonight. I vote you save game, then go ham on that MG. We could do that. We'll do that before we end. Because I don't know if we're going to have much more time to get past where we are. Oh. Wait for it. Until he gets too close. So I know he's near the bushes. Or he could just not see me at all. Oh, hi. There you go. Okay. So, my only way to do this, I think. So which one is it? Does he have it anymore is the question? Hold on. Or does it break and permanently break? See, it's sometimes on their front, which is what sucks. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to stealth walk up to right here. Hopefully he won't see me from right here. See, it does concern me, but it's probably on his chest. Hold on, my stomach's about to give me away. Oh no, eat that king cobra.
Hey, this works.
Okay, good. That was close. Got some Russian rations too. That was very close. Water, nice water camo. That was close. So really? What? Okay, well I guess it was that easy.
Freeze.
I'm real mad I didn't get this now. This is also why I want to reload so I can do this whole area again. Nope, wait, never mind. I mean, I have to. Drop it.
Don't
Sir,
shoot.
drop it. Get down! A new movie has been added to the secret theater. Since the secret theater includes spoilers, it is not available right now. Hey! Came back for it. See, I had an idea that maybe if I left the area and let you get back up, then maybe it would be there again. So I came back for you. He's probably like, not you again. Alright, good night. I lost it. Alright, time to go. That's all I wanted. Okay, good. Well, no, they don't perma-break. If they perma-break, that wouldn't have been there. So whoever said that was wrong. I did want to test it because I had heard it that they perma-break, but it turns out no, they do not. Are they still asleep? Okay. Which way is my objective? That way. I must be going across. Hold on, let me check my map here. Yeah, I still don't know where the frog is. Once again, I'm not really worried about those things anymore. I'm like, eh. So we have to go directly across. Wait, there's a... Oh, that leads back where we came from. But let me go that way and see if there's anything on this side. Try to avoid being seen by staying behind the trees over here. Yeah, they kind of saw me. It was like, what the heck is that I see walking over there? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You see nothing. We are going to save and use the machine gun, though, before the end. Wait, frog? There was a frog back there? Where? Where do you see frog? What? Oh, shit. Run. Oh. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a tree.
This is HQ.
There's not really too many
Control
people
here.
to come get me, though, is the thing.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence
I don't
alert
know how you would have
formation.
known that. Everything in here is psychically linked.
Reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Even cans have radios. Oh, I see him. Thank you, Tab Gang. They blend in really well. The frog ones especially. Oh, the frog ones especially, but yeah, they blend in really well. Oh, there's two of them. I like that Snake actually gets like they never look behind them. They never look behind them. I wonder what it's funny. Oh shoot! Oh no!
What's wrong?
Oh what? What? All right, go back to sleep then. Fine. False alarm, sir. I love that there's still some shenanigans you can get up to in this game. I've missed it. I don't know where they're. I like that we're finding frogs now and not the chickens. In the beginning, we were finally finding only the chickens. Yeah, look at that. He actually he goes the full shebang. He puts like leaves in his hair to blend in. But yeah, we got the frog though. Alright, once this caution is over, I'm gonna save and we're gonna go ham real quick. So we have what we've already gotten. I'm glad they don't perma break though, because that'd have been annoying. Because that means the only way to get them would be on the first time.
No problems
I'm
detected.
kind of glad you can go outside of an area, respawn them, and try again. As long as you don't kill them. Now, if you kill them, I imagine that's permanent. That's why I love the way Metal Gear does that. Is I essentially look at that as that's another example of Kojima rewarding you for not being lethal. You get another chance. But if I had shot him with the M9, yeah, that reel would probably be permanently out of our reach for this playthrough. It's like so. But alright.
I think I saw something.
Oh. Don't mind me. I'll have to put to sleep. Because I need to switch over to right here so I can save it. I need a machine gun because I gotta sneak around. I need a machine gun I can actually like. Also, let's call paramedic about the fish that I caught earlier.
Wow, you caught a coral snake. The coral snake
She's
is a venomous
behind.
snake that originally hails from the Americas. Its venom is a very potent neurotoxin, so don't let it bite you. If you do get bitten, go into the survival viewer right away and use Cure to neutralize the poison with a serum injection. The colorful red and black patterns on the coral snake are a warning sign. Apparently, the bright flashy colors and pattern let other animals know that it carries a deadly poison that keeps them from attacking. There are many animals that mimic the colors of known poisonous animals as a defense. See, by mimicking other poisonous creatures, they increase their chances of survival. There is another non-poisonous snake called the milk snake that borrows its coloring from the coral snake.
Uh-huh.
You're not even listening, are you?
No.
No.
Okay, we'll talk about something you're interested in then.
The taste?
Yes. It says here that coral snakes are pretty good in a snaky kind of way.
A snaky kind of way, huh?
Alright, let me call her again. Medic.
I see you've caught yourself an arowana.
There we go.
The arowana is an ancient fish that lives in tropical freshwater areas. Because of its large size, I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive. Ancient fish like the arowana are living fossils. They've hardly changed their form since the Devonian and Jurassic periods.
Oh.
Other ancient fish besides the arowana include
Wow,
the
that's an old
coelacanth,
fish then.
the starlet, and the knifefish. Almost all organisms on Earth have evolved in various shapes and forms, but these fish have kept the same form for hundreds of millions of years. Baffling, isn't it?
I was gonna say, that's an
Sure.
old fish.
Well, I can see you're not interested.
He just wants to eat it.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ancient fish.
Why?
They're supposed to be huge, aren't they?
You're wondering whether they'd make a good meal.
Yeah. So, do they?
The guide says they taste just fine for a fish.
Great.
Great. Alright. Let's call Eva.
The crevice leading to the cave is to the north of that base. Keep heading north.
Okay, so she's just to keep me on track. I see what she's doing. Let's call Major Zero.
Good. You've reached the relay station, but stay alert. That station is an enemy strongpoint. The security
Oh,
is bound to be tight.
you don't say.
But there's no other way to get to the crevice if I don't make it through.
Exactly. The crevice leading to the cave is in the north of that area. Find a way to slip past the enemy and head north.
Roger, roger.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45 down?
Yeah,
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
to fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
That's the idea.
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can
Not that
switch
we
back
can
and forth
use
in
it
an
or
instant.
stab anybody. Yeah.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
Yeah, I forgot. Sigyn also is backstory man. He gives you a lot of the backstory on the boss and stuff, which I kind of forgot. I accidentally had him say one of them. He's the one I found out about the names of the characters again, which is the pain, the sorrow, the fury, the end, and I can't remember the other one's name. And of course Joy, but that's the boss. Alright, let's save.
Do you want to save?
Because we're going to go ham, and then we're going to leave it for tomorrow. We're going to do two streams tomorrow. I'm going to be doing Uma Musume tomorrow as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sadly get Wedding Top Gun like I was hoping to get, but we might play it tomorrow just for the fun of it and see if we can earn enough for a 10 roll. And if we can get enough, we'll try our luck. But we might not have enough. I ended up having a lot less than I thought I'd end up. But let's make sure it's saved one more time.
Snake, have you ever seen For a Fistful of Dollars?
Nope.
Alright,
Never.
story time, which
It's a
means it's
spaghetti
cigar
western.
time, partial cigar time
Spaghetti
before the
western.
end. I'll probably
It's
save
really
the rest
cool,
of this
especially
little
the main
part of the
character's
costume
stylish
for
gunplay.
tomorrow's episode.
Gunplay.
I saw it in England on the Major's recommendation, but it hasn't come out in the States yet. It's so cool. They'll bring it to America, I'm sure. You have to see it sometime.
Sure.
Sure. That was a short one. Alright. We gotta go around this way. So I think the best gun I can use for this is the one over by the chopper, right? We gotta get over to the chopper. Oh! I'm glad I came back under there. There's the other part of the camouflage that I needed with water. Because Snowy Face is really good for the water camo.
Huh? I think I saw something.
Fistful of Dollars is a great movie, Clint Eastwood, yeah.
Huh.
There's a lot
Guess
of
I'm
real
seeing
life
things.
movie references in this game, as Kojima tends to do. He loves movies, as we all know, so he does a lot of references to them. You get one every time she saves. Every time you make a save, she tells you about a movie. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a lot of noise. Which shouldn't be too hard for what I'm about to do anyways. So, sir, you gonna be first. The problem is I can't shoot the one behind me. This is an issue. Hold on, how do I get off this thing? Hold on. It's finally time. I might as well use it if I'm gonna go loud. Where's the one behind me so I can shoot the machine gun? There he is. Now. What? Oh, just out of my range. How are you alive? What's up? Come on now. It's a 45. Your vest isn't that thick. Oh. Oh crap, grenade. Alright, you guys wanna play like this? Alright, fine. 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 You wanna play like that? I have your gun too. This is what happens if I had the infinite ammo bandana. This place would just be a war zone. I saw you. Where are you? Alright. See, he had another film reel for some reason, which is weird. But it's alright. He dead now. He did that. Anyone else? Wasn't there one more guy? Oh, right, he's asleep. Well, I guess he got to survive. Actually, wait a minute. Do I have one? We saved it. Alright. Here you go, sir. Now, how do I do this? How do I blow it up? Ah. Hold on, wait, can I, hold on. Can I toss this, or it has to be laid on the ground? Move. Alright, fine. I got a better idea. Sir, this is gonna suck. Oh, of course. He's like, what? Alright, let me try number 2. Now he's crispy. Oh yeah, very crispy. He's still alive. Okay. Yeah, I already planned to. Well, I think we won, chat. I bet Ocelot was probably inspired by Clint Eastwood in the Old West. Probably. Actually, probably. I'd be willing to bet that's very true. Especially the way he fights, yeah. Alright. Alright, well, after that, Snake has lost his mind and cannot deal with it anymore, so he can't live with himself. I'm gonna burn. When you can't burn from a phosphorus grenade officially. There we go. Who is it?
Snake, respond.
Snake!
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 Snake! Oh man. Snake. What is it doing? It's not how you spell dead. Dead? AI? What does that say? It's a paradox. I see. But did you see how what that said first? Whoa! You actually see it turn into time paradox if you wait long enough. Wait. What? It's not doing anything. What happens if I hit continue versus exit? Is it still just continue? No. Weird. Why is that? Was not in the original game. Almost looks like Russian letters. It did until I read it backwards. If you read it backwards, it actually says something else. It spelled dead. It like instead of snake is dead, it spelled dead backwards because dead can be reversed technically to a certain extent. You just got to flip the E and the A. It's an actual, and then it technically says the same thing backwards. But it was like dead AI, but I couldn't read the last word. I don't know what the last word said. It didn't make much sense. But it definitely said AI in the middle. That's cool, though. This is why I love Kojima games. But we already saved before we destroyed all those dudes and ourselves, so. Look at this, beautiful. There's still a lot more camos to be found. This is why we need to do a bigger episode. I may just have to, sadly, like I said, give up on fully trying to get, wedding Top Gun and just do a regular Top Gun. Just use her skill. It's not as useful as what the wedding one would have had, but as far as ultimate skill is concerned, but it's one of those things I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna have the money for it. I thought I was going to, but there's something I did, I went and got some food today, and I knew it was gonna be expensive because it's a pizza place and it's like a bar at the same time, but it was quite expensive. I had enough to do it, but let's just say, yeah, all of my funds that I splurge with before I go into saving my money for next month, yeah, that gone. By the way, there's a trophy called Time Paradox if you kill Ocelot in the Virtuous mission. I'll have to do that next time. There's a lot of Time Paradox words going on around in this game. I wonder if there's a way. See, knowing Kojima and how insane he is, and if Konami got permission to do this, it'd be kind of cool if there's a way to play as Ocelot instead. I don't think there is, but it's like it's just so odd to say that specifically instead of just Snake is dead. That's what it always used to say. It never used to change like that. So, It says you save game when you knock out Ocelot. It says you save game when you knock out Ocelot. Kill him, then reload the save, and you get a trophy. And the chastising message. Oh, really? Okay. So save right as you're sitting over him, and then shoot, and then reload, I assume. That's cool. I mean, he is the other integral piece to the puzzle. So without him, this wouldn't happen either. So, makes sense. It's just interesting that they're specifically pointing that out. More than, you could do that in the old one, but it would never give you a time paradox trophy or a message. it would just end the game and you get a game over if you killed Ocelot right there. Was not supposed to die. I don't think we have a save close enough over there, do I? Be cool to kind of see it in action. We'll have to do that tomorrow. Let's see if I have a save close at least for tomorrow for that. Got some more land-based animals. Oh, it was adding. Wait, what? Oh, calorie mate. Yeah, found a new calorie mate. Okay, so let me see something. Do I have one? Is that at the beginning? Let me load this up and see what this is. Oh. Okay. This is exactly where we want to be. So, okay. Let's use that same save. So we gotta save it.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
So I didn't think I had a save literally right above him. Well, that happened to be perfect. So we don't want to erase our original data. So we want save data 3. We'll go with that one. That's our little special
Snake,
data
have
here.
you seen the movie Them?
Yeah, see another
No.
movie reference. I'm gonna fast forward this because she'll talk about that movie in our other one eventually. So okay, it's saved. Now, do I have a gun to shoot him with? Right, I do. Well, I very much do. I am so sorry, Ocelot. But you're about to find out what Doomslayer feels like. Time Paradox trophy earned. Ocelot is dead.
You created a time paradox.
You created
Snake.
a
You can't go changing the future like that.
You created a time paradox, Snake. You can't go changing the future like that. It's also changing for his too. Yeah, it seems to add up. Also, it says Dad right there. Yo, there's a lot to this if my brain goes, what? Did they add a ton of extra secrets? Emmett? Does it say Emmett? I feel like there's a ton of stuff hidden in this little menu alone. That looked like that said Emmett. It's in Wedding Top Gun career. Time paradox. So do we reload? Now it said save the game when you knock out Ocelot, kill him, and then reload the save and you get a trophy. So we already got the trophy, but let's reload the save and see what happens. Wait, let's see if we hit continue. Does it do anything? It just puts me there. What about if I load it? It must just happen after you kill him. So load. Yeah, I think it happens when you kill him because it said it in the background. You heard General Zero said you can't go changing the future like that, Snake. Why can't I? Yeah, I was gonna try to kill us all. But I'm curious, do I have any grenades right now? Is there a way for me to die right now? I do. Alright, let me go over here so I don't kill Ocelot accidentally. Again. Let's see if this matters. I'm just testing now since we're ending the episode here soon. This might take a second because I don't have white phosphorus grenades. They're definitely faster. Oh, what?
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major,
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
Oh, it calls you early. Ah,
See?
it
Snake,
calls
this
you
is a solo
early.
sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Huh?
It means
What?
there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get
So
some
much is
rest.
hidden in this game,
You hear
even
me?
for just like tips.
Do you
So
hear
because
me?
I'm almost dying,
Hear
she's
you.
actually calling me. But we're just gonna keep tossing grenades at ourselves, so it doesn't matter. Clearly didn't hear her.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Snake! Now let's let it do the time paradox thing. So it does start off saying Dad. And this part changes into Emmett. Very strange. DOD. I think this randomly actually goes through the numbers and doing different things and kind of showing you some secrets. This is definitely a crazy little in-game screen. This is better, way better than the original version. Time paradox. It just feels like that. Why does it go white if you wait? Right? There's got to be a reason for this one. So we figured out ocelots, but there's got to be a reason for snakes. Why is this here? There's got to be a segment somewhere in this game that maybe I'm allowed to die a snake and change history? Huh? Is it when Ocelot's fighting with me? There's a sequence at the very end he's helping you. I wonder. We might have to try that when that time comes. Pretty sure it said Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel, lol. It's like, but it definitely is giving some sort of message in there. Plus, the time paradox screen in its own right, the fact that it exists can't be for no reason. Why add a whole nother screen when Snake is dead is good enough? That's what the original game had. So that means this is here for something. And we will find out what it is. See, now I'm intrigued because now there's a mystery in this game I have not seen. So, alright, hit continue. I don't think, once again, that shouldn't do anything except reload, right? Yeah. So, I definitely think it has to be at a certain time. If there's an ocelot situation where we can kill him, get that thing to pop up, then ourselves dying, if you sit there long enough, that pops up. There's it's crazy. 10 points if you guess the movie reference. Finkel and Einhorn, Einhorn and Finkel. Wasn't that, no, was it Me, Myself, and Irene and that was from? I want to say that I see what the big man himself saying this. Finkel, Einhorn, Einhorn, and Finkel. No, I'm in the right area, but wrong movie. Ace Ventura? I think it's Ace Ventura, right? Because I can see him saying it. I just can't remember if that's his character that he's saying it in. I think it's Ace Ventura. It sounds so familiar. That's why I know I can see him saying it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because my brain went, no, no, no. Because then I saw him saying it in that Hawaiian crazy shirt. You're like, wait a minute. There's only one character he plays that has that shirt. But this is interesting, but let's quit out for now. We'll leave this save here because that intrigues me. That intrigues me. I want to do continue more tomorrow. We're definitely going to get a lot further tomorrow. We're going to start a lot earlier tomorrow as well. So. But, alright. This has been a really good stream. I have super enjoyed this stream. But this has been, I like I said, I love Metal Gear. I'm glad to be playing it again. And it's drawing me back in more and more because it's, I'm re-seeing everything happening, remembering the story, and my brain's going, wow, yeah, this story was so good. At the same time, there might be a new mystery. So who knows? There might be something to discover now where it wasn't before. That they hid in the seams of the game. Turns out there's a way to change it entirely because this is almost a new version of that same game, so it'll be interesting. Ace was like, I can feel your gun digging into me. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember that scene where he freaked out and went running. Then he finds out it wasn't a gun, he just books it. Oh, that was such a hilarious movie. But all right, it looks like I think Farsi is still here along with us tempting. There's actually it says there's 6 people still in chat. If it wasn't so late, we would continue. But I think we need to wrap it up. I'm gonna save the rest of my fake snake cigar for tomorrow. For the rest of the stream. We should make it pretty far tomorrow. I'm kind of just in my head coming to terms with the Top Gun thing as much as I would love to try to pull her in a 10 pull. Since I only have like a couple till Monday, which is tomorrow. Because I think, 10th. The 10th is Tuesday, but I still think that even with that time, with me, even if I could have tomorrow. Yes, so no, I have a couple of days, but I still don't think we're going to pull that off. I don't. But I will play it in the background because I want to see if we can get a 10 pull before her time runs up. If I can get enough challenges done in the background, though, on my phone or on the computer, that we'll try a 10 pull during the stream and hope for the best of the best to arrive to destroy the infinity. That Teo thinks it is. But I am very excited to continue more tomorrow. Let me check my calendar with one thing real quick before we wrap. I end it. Yeah, I don't have anything tomorrow. Okay, at least not on my calendar anyway. So I'd have to check with my mom on her calendar. But what about the clanker horse? Clanker horse? Refresh my memory? What you mean? Talking about is Narita Bryan even still going? I know James got Narita Bryan. Which one are you talking about? Which clanker horse? Other than wedding Top Gun, I probably have most of the people I need for the planets -1, which would be Taiki Shuttle. But you know. Let's see, I'm going to try sleeping until ATS releases. Oh, thank you for telling me, Tam King. I almost forgot. Chat, it's real. Watch James come into the chat. It's not real. Let's see, but Mahino bourbon. Okay, I do need bourbon. Not the real bourbon, the horse. It sounded bad out of context. The horse is what I'm referencing. Yeah, Mahino bourbon would be pretty useful. Or Taiki shuttle, technically, but oh yeah, but back to the surprise. It's real, chat. ATS is on console. It's not out yet, but it's actually, like, you can wishlist it. It's on the PlayStation Store officially. I'm living in a dream world right now. Metal Gear Solid 3 got its rehashing. I like I told Tab King, the only thing left at this point that would absolutely blow me out of the water completely, because then it would also kind of, for me and my own personal reasons, tell me I'm definitely have fully reset to where I once was and lost. Like, just the coincidence of it. I know I have, but my brain would like, wow. Like, if there weren't any more confirmation than that, if that ever happens. I'm hoping it does, to be fair. My brain is now just throwing it quietly out into the ether. COE. 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 It worked for Cartman. That's true. Yeah, I guess that's true. I know what you mean now. I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, that's true. It did work for him. I don't think that worked in real life though. Wait, I have a 4-star Teo, and Seeley don't. Doesn't that mean I have Infinity Teo? Don't tell him that. Although, if you have how good is your 4-star Teo? Have you worked with it at all? Maybe that could fast track it. Because it would depend on what yours has too, I guess. What your Teo has. A rank? That's really good. What is its sparks? That's really good. Don't tell him that. You can tell Seeley's not in the chat anymore. Because he would have been like, excuse me? What you mean you have a stronger Teo than me? Although he woke up at like 1,000 years later and honors ruled the world, they did. So you have to contend with that. And it might not be honors. Who knows if it's still here. The bad luck of that kind of situation, if someone could really do that, like a vampire or something, you run the risk that you just won't wake up if the world just exploded. Like, if the world just went, woo! I don't think you're sleeping through that. It's like, that'd be the worst case scenario of falling asleep for like 1,000 years. There's a high chance that you might not wake up because there might not be something to wake up to. You might want my 4-star Rudolph more. Okay. I mean, I'll definitely take either of them because Rudolph is a part of the core. She is the core part of this plan. Now, Teo is not the other core. I just need Teo to basically be the legacy of another horse. Now, depending on what your Rudolph has as well, I might be able to somewhat skip around certain things. Because I haven't settled who on the other main horse is yet. I'm jumping back and forth between the one you said, Cyborg, aka Mahino Bourbon, or maybe Taiki Shuttle? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not really sure yet because like I said, I want to convert her playstyle. I don't want to keep her what she is, and it's gonna take several strong legacy horses with the right sparks to force this to happen. So I'll be the smartest guy in the world, although the way the world is now, I might already be living in the idiocracy. Exactly. It might already be there. It might be. Let's see. She gives us 3-star late and tether. That is very intriguing. Okay, that might cut some of the work down. I think I'll just do that. If your Rudolph is that good, yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So she even has one of the red perks. So now my other problem. I've got to find out who the main other legacy horse has to be that's going to fill in those red. This horse has to have a lot more red. It has to also have late as well, but they also have to have a lot of red skills, so there's a high chance they'll get passed on. And the legacies that taught her should also have red skills. So there's like a triple threat chance of getting what you're looking for. Since it's RNG based, you basically just game the system by increasing the chances of getting it by stacking it. Couldn't give Dominator, which she also has. That's fine. I only need Tether and late Spark. It's just to figure out the other horse is my next step. But I'll play it tonight on my phone a little bit. When I get on there and level up somebody a little bit. Because I found out I can play it on my tablet, so I tend to just do some races while I'm sitting there trying to fall asleep at this point. So I'll see if I can find somebody that suits this, what I need. Air Groove? Wait, Air Groove? Tachyon and Nice Nature got the E. You realize what we got. We may have not got Wedding Top Gun, but we did get one of them, and guess who it was? Interesting. This may still work out in the long run, even if we don't sadly get the better version of Top Gun with the better ultimate skill. I might still be able to work with this. Because we got Wedding Air Groove. Interesting. Raise Rudolph's potential. She also gets Dominator. Okay. That's fine. I mean, yours, unless mine ends up higher, but by yours by then, but I doubt it. Your Rudolph will suit the late surger perk, so I just need to build. I haven't tried Air Groove yet. What is Air Groove's natural strategy? Is it pace, late, in game, or front runner? If I combine her with Nice Nature, so okay, who was the other ones you said? Tachyon has red skills. Grass Wonder has red skills. I think I have a lower level Grass Wonder. Oh no, I don't. It's Tachyon, I think. It's either Tachyon or somebody I have as a 2-star. I can probably bring them up to a 3-star. Train them. Use them to suit the necessary. Get them high enough to become a good legacy horse. Make sure Nice Nature gets up to at least a B plus A as well. Use both of them as the legacy horses for Air Groove. Set her up that way. And then she becomes the second main legacy horse to Rudolph on Top Gun. No idea. Haven't played her. I'll have to try it out. I haven't started her campaign at all, so First campaigns are usually rough anyway, so. But I'll see what I can do. But at least we have a good piece to that puzzle. When you said Air Groove, my brain's the light bulb came on and went, well, that was convenient. Grass is pace and late. My standard Air Groove is pace and late. Tachyon is pace. Okay. So Tachyon will have to be converted. So she's gonna need the most work probably. I have other late horses I can use to do this. I'll just have to make sure they're all guaranteed. I'll play some tonight, start setting it up. It'll also help me try to complete challenges to see if we can get enough for another 10 pull before Top Gun goes away and see if we get lucky and get both. I have an S in late Teo somehow. Oh wow. So your Teo definitely was on the road to what I was originally gonna do with it. But that makes sense. But alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here, chat, for us playing excuse me. Metal Gear Solid for tonight. This has been a really awesome start to the game. It's been kind of slow because we've been taking it really leisurely. We're gonna pick up the pace tomorrow. Now that I'm more comfortable with my controls and I'm starting to troll the guards again a little bit, I'm now comfortable in my own skill in this game to say, yeah, now we can speed up. The boss battles is where it's gonna check me one more time, though. When we finally fight our first member of the boss's group and unit, that's probably where it's gonna get hairy again. I think it's the pain first, aka the bees. Not the bees! I think he's first, but don't quote me on that. I don't remember. And I remember his battle being slightly annoying, and that I had to swim underwater to avoid the bees in certain situations. So that's probably gonna get me at least once. She's also an A in front. Ah, okay. That's actually not bad. That's pretty good. So you got that one really powerful. So you really do have the better Teo. Don't tell Sealy that. Like, what you mean? But alright, chat. Bye R9. Oh, Chipke said GG, y'all. And then Farseer said bye R9. I have only one 2-star horse left, and it's Ryan, who has 98/100, and I have 55 statues, which I'm not using. You're just letting Ryan do it on. Wow. Dang, you must not like Ryan at all. No, you're never becoming a 3-star until you work for it. But anyways, you have a good one, Farseer. Big shout out to Tam King. Big shout out to Sir Sealy, my other moderator as well, who was in chat earlier. I think he fell asleep. My McQueen playthrough is keeping her 2-star. I see. That's why. But yeah, big shout out to Sealy as well, who was in chat earlier. I think he fell asleep. And to everyone who joined tonight, seriously. To everyone, to Fate finding his way back to the channel. Welcome back, big guy. To X Postica for joining in tonight. For everybody who joined into the chat. Let's see. I could bullshit to her beating I call bullshit to her beating my B-Speed McQueen. Well, the game does cheat in career somewhat. It does scale them up. We've seen this. That even when you have an SS plus speed, she doesn't win by a landslide like you would think she would. when you see that their highest is B+. It does scale them up. It does. I think that's to keep the campaigns from being too easy to grind. So that way they're not, you can't just blow through them and grind out carrots. Probably to keep the free-to-play side fair, so they don't have to charge money. At least not like other free-to-plays. So that's probably why. But they definitely buffed them. But alright, chat. Big shout out to everybody. Thank you for joining in for another episode of Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Tomorrow we continue even further into the storyline. Oh yeah. Oh, there was something else I was gonna say, but I'm gonna keep that on hold for right now, just because it may not work out this month. It may have to wait till next month, which is most likely. So, unless I get help with it, or someone ends up like my mom helps me with it or something later this month. But this month was a little bit more tight than I thought it was gonna end up being. But we've got Metal Gear Solid, technically Sam Porterman, who's going to be returning in about a week or two. I want to focus mostly on Metal Gear Solid right now. So, and we've got, of course, Rivals next season starting actually pretty soon, to be fair. Which, we're going to show that off. That's going to be great. I'm excited for Rivals next season. Where we've got that, and of course, always Uma Musume and the other games we're going to be doing in the background. DGR here and there, but I kind of lost track of that event too, sadly. It's been a lot going on. Sometimes it's hard to keep it going when you have a lot of IRL stuff kind of come back to back all at once. But it happens. So, but I hope y'all all enjoyed. I want to say thank you to everyone. There's one last comment. Farseer said, yeah, my B-Speed Top Gun destroyed everyone in her race. I don't think she truly has a rival, is why. There was no links for her in second place. It just said distance. C plus for Top Gun comment. Oh. So that's just because I don't think she has any rivals that can match her and kind of cheat the system. Not like the others. Some of them just have direct horses that are meant to be against you the whole game. Basically, they're clearly programmed to have way higher stats than what it says. Basically, like people call them boss horses. So, or rival horses. Her rival is Narita Bryan. Yeah, I mean it says that. But I don't think it officially what I mean by officially, I don't think it mechanically acknowledges this. I think it's, they're rivals, quotes in the air like Dr. Evil. Just imagine my hands doing the thing. But mechanically, clearly, they're not fully rivals. And if you watch their story, they're not the average rivals like you see what happens between Ryan and McQueen, right? They're true rivals. Like, they're definitely rivals, even though they are technically related. But, so I think that's how it looks at that. That's why they don't pose as much of a threat. But, in Narita Bryan's final race, I had to race a cracked Top Gun. So, see, from their perspective, that makes more sense. From their perspective, Top Gun is probably the broken one. She's probably really cheating. But that's because out of the three, she's the scariest, technically. At least according to the way it's set up. So, that would make more sense. That Top Gun's the actual secret boss horse. Or rival horse. If you're playing one of the others. I wonder if Amazon's the same way. I wonder if you're playing Amazon, she also has to deal with that. Probably. Or maybe she deals with a Narita Bryan version, I don't know. But either way, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow a lot earlier than today. I'm going to say 2:30 at latest. I'm going to shoot for 1:30 though, like 1 to 1:30, so we can get a few hours in our belt. I want to get as far as we can in the next episode. So we're gonna start around 1:30, basically just after lunchtime, p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. 1:30. So, by not the game lied and made it look like Amazon and Glass Sources was his rival. Oh wow, I guess not then. But in Top Gun and blindsided me. Okay, that makes sense. But alright, Farseer, you have a good one. You too as well, Tam King, and everyone in the background, thank you so much. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow, 1:30 to 2:30 at latest, p.m. Eastern Time, U.S., United States. I should say that out. I should pronounce it out just in case. So that way you can kind of know what time we're starting. We're gonna be going for majority of that day. So, oh, did I have her? I just remembered something. For the majority of the, I hope I got the food out of the pan. But anyways, for tomorrow, for the majority of the day, we're gonna be doing this. I might even, if I can eat early enough, I might try to eat before. If not, then I'll just, after the long stream of stealth and espionage, I won't be very hungry. But alright, chat. Thank y'all so much for joining in, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone! Bye!